Hey there, guys. This is Rachel on my way down VSG. Happy New Year. Great to see you all. I am here because Mitchell in Minnesota and Smaller in NC RNY tagged me for a video called New Year's Tag. And I don't do a lot of tag videos, but I think it's always great to take a look at the last year and take a look at the upcoming year, what you want to accomplish. And so the first question is my word of 2018. And I would say my word was perseverance. My goal word for 2019 is balance. And I came to you and I told you all that that is actually my New Year's resolution, which is another question. I want to have more balance in every area. Balance in eating, balance with my children, balance with our social media, that we all have, balance in our WLS, that I have in our WLS community, balance at church, balance at home, balance in my marriage. I mean, every area just has seemed off kilter in one way or another. And so that's my goal. And I just, as good a time as any, I wanted to report to you that I've made it a week strong doing my mindfulness journal, and it sets forth a challenge every day. It sets forth a writing challenge, but it's really been good. I'm feeling more balanced already. Less of me VSG, she talked about decluttering, and I think decluttering is part of helping me feel more balanced and centered, since I told y'all also that I do have that attachment to things. The third question is, how old will I turn this year? I guess I'll be honest with you. Most people, I say I'm in the Forever 29 club, but I'm actually going to turn 35 on February the 4th. Travel this year, we always travel. Wherever my husband's working, we'll travel and see him. He's hoping to get a big job in West Virginia, so we might be there. He's bid on some jobs in Oregon, mostly northern jobs, so we might be exploring some of the northern United States. I do want my children to see every state in the United States. And then the next question is if I could travel anywhere, where would I go? And I would love to do a European tour. Specifically, if I had to just choose, I would do a tour of Italy. So we went to Ireland for our 10-year anniversary, and we said at our next big milestone we would go somewhere else. And I haven't told my husband, but I'm really hopeful that maybe for next year, for our 15-year anniversary, we could make that happen. But, it's kind of a logistical nightmare because we'd have to hire a nurse for Christian for our youngest child. And so, who knows? We'll see. The next question, changing a bad habit. The current bad habit that I've been trying to break is eating to stay awake. I've noticed myself eating, not only at night, but like eating when I'm driving in the car, just to stay awake and alert when I'm on long trips. And so it's not good that I associate, getting tired with needing to eat to stay awake. I don't know. So that's definitely not a good habit, and that's what it is. Trend for the upcoming year, I want just to continue to work towards my balance. So trend in my own life is just working towards saying no, saying yes when it's really a priority to me. 8, official color and show it. Black is my official color. I can't help it. My sister, my mother, they all want me to branch out and wear more colors, but I just feel more comfortable. I like wearing black. I like black. So that would be my color. Change in my home. We have a really 1970s kitchen, and I would love to change everything about it. The floor, the drop ceiling, the original stove and oven combo, everything about it. So when I dream about having plastics, I think, wow, my plastic surgery, because I need the Joni, as lots of people refer to it as, that would cost the same amount as it would for me to remodel our kitchen. So I often think, am I worth more than our kitchen? But so favorite books. The favorite books that I'm reading currently is Cholesterol Clarity and Present Over Perfect. And finally, my 2018 saying, it would be 2 Timothy 4:17, but the Lord stood with me and gave me strength. I always try to think about everything in a positive spin and a positive light, and but 2018 wasn't the easiest year for me. It was me coming to terms that, I'm still working on this, coming to terms with that our WLS journey never ends, and that I have to keep working just as hard now as I did on day one. I thought that once I lost a significant amount of weight, it would just be easier. It would just come natural. But I'm afraid it's just never going to come natural for me. But that's small compared to everything else. Dealing with my son's medical challenges, we've been fortunate that his health has been pretty stable this year. Things have went pretty well, although we had to start the continuous tube pump feedings. His liver's been stable, and that's ultimately most important. That's ultimately, what's most life-threatening for him at the, time. My mom having a stroke, and since then not making active changes to prevent another stroke, with her being at such great risk, has put a lot of stress on me. My husband taking a new job, a new career completely, which required more travel and less pay, has been stressful for our family and for me. And somebody close to me in December received a bad medical report, and they haven't told anyone at all. And I honestly took it harder than they did, and so I'm dealing with that. So 2018, like I said in the beginning, I've persevered. I'm still trying to persevere. And I'm just glad that the Lord does give me strength and is guiding my way. So I am going to tag at this point FATTYTOSAVVY VSG. She had just now achieved, she's a beautiful woman, and she just achieved her 6 month out of 6 month completion of her pre-op diet. And I know that going forward into having vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, she could use lots of love and support. So I encourage you to go and follow her, and hopefully she'll have a little bit of time to do this video as she's preparing for her surgery. And I'll make sure that I tag Mitchell, Minnesota, and Smaller in NC RNY down below, and I'll include the questions for any of you that might want to do this video for yourself to look back on. And remember, keep God on your mind and in your heart, and be successful. Love you guys.